you to set up Audacity.
Oh yeah.
Tell me when the speed is rolling.
You're gonna clap for each.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mics are recording. You can test them right now?
Yeah. Test. Good.
Hey, and this is Caleb camera. Wide camera. That is crazy. My camera. And
You already tested the mics, right?
yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Or would you just snap the shit out of it?
That's what we're supposed to do, right? Alright.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome back.
Well, what do we call ourselves?
We talk.
We talk,
We
right?
talk. I think we should settle on that.
I think that's a good name too.
Yeah.
We are gonna talk about some sugar honey iced tea today. We can't curse it in the first 10 minutes or the first 8 minutes.
Today's episode is very different. It's more just one story that
It's just gonna keep compounding. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna keep building.
we're learning as we're going too, because we don't know half of the things we're about to start talking about anyway.
Yeah, this is a very free-flowing podcast session, and it's mainly gonna surround our events on Friday.
Friday night.
Friday night. Yes.
That was a different night.
But before we get into Friday night, welcome back to the We Talk podcast. Let's get some applause going. Yes.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
We have a name.
We have a name.
We have a name. Look at us growing already. Yeah, so if you enjoy the We Talk podcast, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're on YouTube, the Levi Hughes channel. And now, since we have a name, we should be able to get ourselves on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever else you listen to podcast.
That's what we are. We're a podcast.
We're podcasters. Yes, we're a whole new type of mammal. But wherever you can listen, we should be able to get there. Yeah. Anything to say?
Hi, this is the first time y'all seeing me at the very least, so you know.
Yeah, they seen pictures of you.
I finna plug myself while I'm here, you know? Like, if you're interested in seeing more of me, right? You got my socials. CALEB, that's Caleb, CALEB_AWIN. That's my IG. Follow up, say hi. You know, drop a like on the 0 pictures I have on there. We're just, you know how it is.
You practice?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
But you did well, though.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
You know what? I appreciate that.
You did well.
Plug myself in real quick.
There
know what I'm
you
saying?
go. Say it one more time. Say the Instagram full up.
Caleb, CALEB_AWIN. That's my IG, man.
And if you want to follow me, it's Levi Hughes. I'm not going to spell it out, but it's Levi Hughes 721. You know what? I'm going to spell it out. Let's see if I could do this on the spot because I didn't practice. LEVIHUGHES 721 on Instagram.
That's right.
That's his.
Right.
And if you want to see me on TikTok too, because I do have a TikTok and I'm an actor on there. I try. It's not going to be good. But it's the same thing on TikTok, you know?
Don't talk yourself down like that. Come on, man.
Bro, I know it was reality. Like, you know, it's alright, it's okay.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there, yeah.
You're not there yet. You're getting there.
Exactly. You know, your boy averaging about 200 views a video on TikTok.
Okay,
you know,
just drop yourself right
with
there.
like 24 followers, how you need, you know. That ain't much, but yes, it's Levi Hughes, LEVIHUGHES 721 on TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, but
I didn't practice mine. It just makes sense, like because of the way my name's spelled and everything. It just flows.
yeah, it does. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So we're here.
We're here.
We're finally with cameras, we're in lights, we have a studio.
Yeah, this is different. This is surreal. That's what it is. It feels like how, you know?
How?
We're just two random motherfuckers lucking out, just getting more and more equipment.
Yep.
And it's working out, I'd say.
And we can start cursing now. So
Bullshit, that was the
first one. That was the first one. That's on you.
I swear to God,
And
that
now-
was actually too.
Because I was about to say shit, but then I said sugar honey iced tea, so we're good.
This shit hurts, bro. I tell you, man. Not swearing, not cursing, man. That shit is actually physically painful when I have to force it. You know? Unless I'm with my parents or something, then I minimize it.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, like, fuck all that bullshit. Let's get into the reason we're here today.
Let's get into the main reason. Okay, so we went to a party on Friday.
Went to a really nice party. It was pretty chill.
I want Caleb? Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, Caleb. Yeah, I don't have to call you by Cappo. Yeah.
I prefer you do, but
Okay,
it's
fine. Yes. I want you to start off because I'll be talking a lot.
Yeah.
So
we gonna start. We gonna start with the pre-party. Let's start there.
okay,
right?
yeah, sure.
So usual pre-party at my house. The boys come over. We're getting lit, as one would say, and we wait around like 11:30 or so because you can't be showing up to a party when the door's open, man. That's just
Not
some
at all.
mentality.
Yeah,
bro.
that's virgin energy.
Yeah, virgin, bro. The party starts at 9. You're there at like 11, maybe 12. Like,
Exactly,
come on,
for sure. Like,
Yeah.
do you even party, bro?
come on.
What are you doing?
So we're all calling each other. Hey, you ready? Yeah. You ready? You ready? You ready? Yeah, we're all ready. So we all call our Ubers. We're heading out. So I'm there with like I think 3 guys in my place. We're heading out to the party. I get a call. They're like, yo, they just upped the price of the door from $10 to $20. I'm like, oh shit, man. Like I don't know how that's gonna work for us, but we'll see what happens. I get another call. The nigga says the same thing. And they're like, alright, we're gonna wait for you to get here. I'm like, why are you waiting for, what am I gonna do, right? Like, the fuck am I gonna do?
Bro, you don't know how much weight your name carries in these scenes. Like,
I didn't,
I was one of the niggas that called and be like, yeah, they upped the price, bro. Like, it's now $20. And I was like, yeah, I'll just wait for this nigga to show up. Like,
cause I ain't paying $20 for nobody's party anyway. So I get there, I get out the Uber, I see this man's over there. I'm like, alright, what's up? So we're all walking to the door, I get right to the front. As soon as I get to the front, I look at all the niggas standing on the door, right? And I just dap them all up. They're like, oh yeah, for you guys, 10. I'm like, bet. Apparently, I'm already down with them,
you see, he making it sound like easy, bro. He just walked up, they was like, oh shit! Hey yo, I know you, what's up? Hey yo, for you boys, 10.
I didn't even know that they made it that. In my head, I heard, oh yeah, it's you, 10, right? That's simple shit.
Yeah, nah.
I didn't know I made a name for myself already, like getting there, And the best part, like, all the people with me pay the same or free, depending where we're going. So we get in, I dap up everyone at the door because I know him, I met him, we're all going in, we're having a good time. And we get in. This is where Levi comes to take over because, man, I want to know what the fuck happened as soon as we got in.
Honestly, I have to preface everything I'm going to say right here, right? Because there's a possibility that these people can hear this podcast. And I just want to let them know, when we were outside, that shit sound fun as fuck.
That was.
I'm not gonna lie, and there sound like it was hype.
It was.
It like, yo, you got the girls, them singing the songs, you hear people dancing, it sound fun as fuck.
Yeah.
We get inside, we was like, okay, cool, it's starting to pop off, and then cops show up. As soon as we get inside, cops show up.
Bruh.
So, yeah, bro, I was like, God damn. As soon as we got inside the door, we was like checking the vibe. Whoop, whoop. Hey, yo, shut the fuck. Hey, quiet. Everybody, you go downstairs. We just downstairs chilling like in the basement with random people. Yeah, so we end up just chilling inside for like, I don't know, like 10, 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was that's the longest the cops have ever been. So I like these guys' parties, right? Like they never disappoint me. That's why I say I go back. Like they're one of the few parties I go back for. And we're chilling in the basement, and I wasn't worried at all. I was drinking my drink, just waiting, because I knew like, hey, the cops are gonna go, and we're gonna keep partying, because like I trust them like that.
Yeah.
So it was just vibes like that.
And I want to say at this point too, I was stone cold sober. I wasn't drinking or anything at this point. You were a little lit.
Come on, pre-party all the time.
Yeah, I wasn't at his pre-party because I live closer to the venue.
Yeah, so he decided to skip the pre-party, but next time we'll see what we can do about getting him lit before we go.
Yeah, we'll see.
we'll see.
So yeah, I'm stone cold sober, and I'm just like, well, okay. So he's lit, obviously. So he's chilling.
I'm chilling.
So yeah, you can continue from there.
I didn't even need music. I was in the basement. At this point, our homegirl walks in, right? So she comes in and we're like, hey, we're all partying.
Oh yeah.
We're all like talking to each other and shit. And I'm just dancing with a cup in my hand. No music is playing. I swear to God, dude. No music is playing. I'm just chilling. I'm vibing. I'm dancing. Everyone's looking at me like, bro, I'm vibing. Okay, just please and thank you.
Can confirm he was fully vibing. And like, our homegirl walked in. We haven't seen her in a long time, especially. So he was vibing, and I was fully catching up with this girl, like having a full long, heartfelt conversation.
I was there.
Yeah, while the party upstairs ain't shit happening.
Yeah.
So we was like, fuck it, we just gonna have a good conversation. At some point, you fucked off. I don't know know where you
No,
went.
that's not true.
What?
You left before me.
Did I leave?
You left before me, swear down.
I swear to you, I was talking to this girl and you were just not there.
No, I was standing there. I wasn't there in mentally, but I was standing there, that's for sure.
Did I just erase you from my memory?
You
Just
did.
because you wasn't doing shit?
I wasn't doing shit. I was kind of just vibing, and then I'd intervene and just hug her again because I missed her, right?
I do remember
Exactly.
that, yeah.
I was there. You just ignored me, you piece of shit.
Fully, like, if you were a shadow, you were my shadow, cause I didn't see you.
I don't
at
even
all.
blame you, dude. I was really just there vibing, enjoying like catching up and everything. Because I would say some shit from time to time, but like I was too damn late to
Yeah.
continue a whole ass conversation.
Yeah.
So I left it.
At this point, too, I was a little bit,
Just a little bit. We were all getting there, and then I think I fucked off to go get like more drinks or something. At
Yeah,
some point.
I think I left you with her. and
Yeah,
then
you left
I
me with
went-
her, and we were talking for a bit. Like we were talking for a while, and I'm like, "Fuck, my cup's empty. I gotta go get a refill." I never came back. I apologize, homegirl. I never came back. I realized I told you I'd be right back after my drink.
See-
Someone told me something, and we all kind of just.
You see, this is why I make sure, like, at parties, especially if I'm talking, like, I might not see you again for the rest of the night, so I give her a hug goodbye. Even though, like, we probably see each other throughout the party, I give her a hug goodbye, because we probably wouldn't interact.
I didn't see her at all after that moment. It's like magic. I didn't see her at all, bro. I don't know what happened. I just didn't see her no more. But yeah, I digress anyway.
Yes. So, after that point, the music never really came, like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, right? When I went upstairs and they were trying to get the
They
music
were
back.
trying.
Like, guys, I understand, like, it was tough, right? It's a tough situation, like, the speakers blew out,
Yeah,
But-
you had to get some sound bar. The sound bar wasn't popping, so you know we were just.
but honestly, shit was dead. It was so fucking boring after that. It was so boring, like, it's unfortunate.
But we had our own fun. That's the
Oh,
weird
yeah.
part. We were in like a separate party. That's what it felt like.
Oh,
Anyone
yeah.
who was around us felt it. Anyone who wasn't, they were kind of just like sitting down or something.
Yeah, we were vibing, straight vibing, like, through the entire party. Like, even though I was like, yeah, okay. Bro, you know what's funny? The group we came with was probably the loudest, most noticed group
Yeah.
in the entire party.
Yeah.
Which is so funny to me.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, this nigga literally walking to the bar, hey yo, move. Like, another nigga we hear is just moving people out of the way. It's like, what do you got? Okay, I want that, give me that. Move! And then I was like, bro, this is the loudest nigga in the party, bro.
Let me explain what happened, right? So there was a guy in front of me at the bar, because I wanted a drink and I wanted to get my boys drink. So there was a guy in front of me, I was talking to him, and he didn't really look like he was trying to get a drink. He said he's next. I said, cool. And then I told the bartender, hey yo, 3 fresh drinks. Watching this guy not get a drink, whatever. So I grab one, I pass it to the back, give it to my boys, we're all good, we're gone. That guy never still got his. I don't know what the fuck happened. Bro, you gotta talk. Like, he was just standing there waiting his turn. Nigga, what?
I don't know. Hey,
I make shit happen. Like, I'm not trying to wait around for
Nah,
no reason.
y'all do, bro. Like,
Like-
moving people out the way, just making yourself space. I'm like,
Respectably, too.
Respectably?
Because I don't
that nigga
really-
wasn't being respectful. I'll be honest with you. Like, I think I fully saw him do this to a girl and move her face out the way. I swear to God.
That's not me though. That's
No.
not my style. That's his style. That's his style.
That was
My
a
style
funny
is
thing,
more like
too.
just kind of, hey yo, watch out. I'm coming through.
Yeah.
That's it. I tell them I'm coming through, they move.
Not him, bro. He was grabbing faces out the way, just like moving, like he was swimming in a sea of
See,
people.
this is part of the time where I wasn't aware of what was going on.
Oh, yeah.
I was kind of in my own world.
Oh yeah, you were gone.
Yeah, I was just
You were fully gone at this point. Like I was still there. You know, I was teething.
noticing things
Yeah,
and shit.
I was fully in spectator mode. That's exactly where I was. I was fully in spectator mode at this point. And this is where you don't remember much
Yeah,
at all.
this is where it starts to. This is where you take over now. I'm just adding the little bits of where I said things.
So at this point, we're in like the kitchen area,
Yeah.
and I'm drinking like water because I'm fully done. Like I don't want to get any more lit. So I'm in the kitchen just chilling. I'm talking to whoever's around me, like oh boys and shit. And then I'm noticing these girls in front of us, and I'm just like okay, cool. She look cute. No, I don't want to look cute too.
Yeah.
I bet I ain't doing anything, cause like I'm
chilling.
not- yeah, I'm
You're
chilling.
chilling for the night.
I'm people watching, I'm gazing, you know what I mean?
Your people watching different that party.
Yeah,
Your people
bro.
watching skills.
I have so much. I'm gonna talk about everything. you know, I've been hyping this shit up.
I know
Like,
you have.
everybody has been asking me, yo, so how was the party? And I was like, bro, I'm gonna talk about this on the podcast.
Because I don't remember most of what I did.
Yeah.
He is the one keeping track of what, bro.
And
like
from this point on, this is when I knew this nigga was gone, right?
I was gone, but I was steady because you look at me. I'm just.
Like he ain't tumbling over. That's the best
tumbling.
part. He fully upright, but he's not there.
Anyone who talks to me, it's a normal conversation, but I don't know what I said. I don't know what you're saying. Like it's just automatic at that point.
So at a certain point, we just like chilling, talking, like making jokes with each other. And then one of the girls I was looking at, like one of them pulled up next to me and was like, "Hi, I
Where we
respect."
go outside?
Yeah.
This is where we outside.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So this is right before we go outside.
Okay.
So she pulled up to me and she was like, "Hi." So I was like, I wasn't on no type of timing, so I just reciprocated the energy. So I was like, "Hi," you know, like being nice and friendly and all white.
Nice, friendly, and white.
And white, yeah.
I get it.
So, you know, she was like, "Hi," and I'm talking to her and she was like, "Oh, like it's kinda hot in here, you guys like you wanna go outside and like and continue drinking and shit?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And then at this point, I look at you, cause she was like, "Oh, you managed my friends come?" I was like, "Hell yeah, like show up, like come on, like it's me and like 3 other girls."
I heard that part. That's the only part of everything you said that I actually, because you minded my friend. I paid attention, bro.
Yeah, yeah, you know, it's the funny part, cause that's the only time you were attentive
Yes.
the entire night. And he was like, "Oh, yo, where y'all going?" I was like, "We're going outside." He was like, "All right, bet." I was like, "I didn't invite you, but you good."
Nobody asked
Come
you.
along.
Nobody asked you. I was on time. I was on a different time. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we know. Oh, we know. So we outside at this point. Everybody, you know, we just outside talking.
We're chilling.
And the girl that approached me is now with you. And I don't know what happened, right? I don't know when the switch happened.
I vaguely remember what happened.
Okay.
She said something to you. I don't know what the fuck she said, but it interested me very slightly. And then I said, "Okay." And then all of a sudden she's with me. I tell you, I shit you not, whatever I said between "oh hey" and when she was with me, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I said, but it worked. That's all I'm gonna say.
It all makes sense.
It all makes sense.
When you look back in hindsight, it do make sense.
It makes sense because like, fuck am I gonna say? I was too late to like think ahead. It was kind of just say. It worked out. We chilling.
Yeah. So we outside at this point, right?
We outside.
We all talking, and I talking to her friend. No, truthfully, I was looking at her friend because I was like, she looked bored. I'm bored. Oh, I may as well talk to somebody else and I make the night for myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll talk to the friend, and I'm fully engaging. Like, if she's on my right side, I'm here, like talking to her, and this nigga's on my left side. So I fully turn and I see him and her like up against each other, like she kind of grinding on him. So I was like, okay, and I turn back, and I turn back.
I noticed that before her friend came to you, I saw her. I'm like, damn, she'd be perfect for this nigga, and I just kind of kept quiet because I knew shit was gonna work. That's it. I just knew you noticed the same because we noticed at the same time.
Yeah.
Everything just fell into place.
It really did.
I saw you turn over, you bitch nigga. I saw you turn over.
I
saw you look at me.
I saw you. I was like, and I turned back. I was like, that's none of my business. Like he doing his thing. You know what I mean? So I enjoyed a nice conversation with this young lady. And then, wow, man. I'm enjoying myself in this conversation with this nice young lady, and you know, and I turn again, and then these 2 niggas are kissing. I'm just like,
wait a minute, don't expose me like that.
I was like again, my reactions are very much. So yeah.
Let me fill in the blank right there, right? So
Okay.
what had happened is that I said something, right? And I spun her around because we were dancing. Thinking, wow, I really don't remember much, do I?
I checked out of that conversation.
Damn.
Fully. Yeah, you don't remember anything, bro. You know why? Because if I was here, if this is the base, right? For the cameras I can see, this is the base, right? If I was here, Caleb was...
I was in my own world, I tell you that much.
He was gone. he wasn't there. So yeah, I looked at them. They looked like they was having a great time.
I was having a great time.
You know?
It was fun.
And I just have to stress this part too, right? When she introduced, like when she walked up to me, she was like, "Hi, my name is
Name. Insert name here.
Meredith, Margaret, Marie." Is none of the above, by the
What the
way.
fuck are all the M's for?
I don't know.
Like,
It just
that's
came
so
out.
random.
Thatcher. I don't know. Well, we gonna call her Meredith for now.
Meredith, sure, why
Right.
not?
She was like, "Hi, I'm Meredith," right? And I was like, oh, "Okay, cool." And then she introduced herself to this nigga again, and she was like, "Hi, I'm Meredith," and he was like, "Oh, I'm Caleb." I was like, "Okay, great." The friend introduced herself to me, like, you know, while we were talking. I was like, "Okay, great, cool." And then while they were like talking and like grinding on each other, she was like, "Yeah, let me get your information. Let me get your snap or whatever." I don't know what you give
She
her.
asked for my number, dude.
Your number?
I just
Really?
said, sure. Yeah, she asked for my number. I don't know. I spaced out everything before that until I heard, you know, "Can I get your number?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, sure. That's not a problem."
So, yeah. No, we counted number two. Number two. He was like, "Yeah, okay." So she put her name fully in his phone and her number.
I know what happened.
What happened?
I forgot to hit save. I thought she hit save, and I just locked my phone and went away.
Mm.
Like, I just put my phone back in my pocket, right? Because I didn't know she didn't hit save or nothing, right? So that's not my fault.
No, this is your fault. Still. This is the funniest fucking thing, bro. This is the funniest thing. So yeah, you seen this. Cool, whatever, right? So we about tired of being outside because it's like -2 degrees.
Yeah, it's not nice
Like,
in Canada.
Let's not forget, we are in Canada,
We,
and it is nighttime, and it's trying to become summer, but it's not there yet. So it's
Not
like 2
there.
degrees. So we outside just like for a good 10 minutes,
yeah.
just kind of chilling. And it was like, okay, it's time to go back inside. I'm cold. And as soon as we were like all leaving each other, like their friend group was splitting off, our friend group was splitting off, so we could become like, you know, separated again.
Yeah.
These words, right? The words that he said to this girl had me, I wasn't even in this nigga's conversation, had me and the other niggas around us dying.
Yo,
He was like fully like, "Hey yo, you know this was great, but hey yo, real quick, what's your name though?" Everybody look up.
all these mans walked off in different directions laughing, bro. Just
Yo, when I tell you, right, if that wasn't the most telltale sign, everybody was like, "Hey yo, what?" Cause he was fully on, like they would together, you know, it'd be like, okay, they feel each other. He was like, "Hey yo, real quick, what's your name? Like, I really want to get to know you."
I knew. I did. I was so lit. I did. I was too lit.
Yo, that had me crying, dog. I was up there at the point too. Like I was considerably like drunk at that point.
Hey, chill, Kev.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you, my nigga, Kev. You're watching this. I know you're watching this, bro. I know you are highly, highly disappointed in me. But dog,
No, not only you. We were all highly disappointed in you. Cause like, bro, I remember her name and I wasn't even talking to her.
you talked to her first.
But so you
Bro.
talked to her the most. And she put her number and her name in front of your face, and he was like, "Hey, what's your name? I really want to get to know you."
I
And the
wish-
thing is, right, what made it even better, right? If that wasn't enough, she looked fully up at him like,
I had a straight face, man. I was serious. I wanted to know.
Yo, the entire interaction between you and this girl after is hilarious. You really fumbled your own bag, right? Fumbled the entire bag by yourself. She looked up at you, was like, "You can't be serious. You really can't be serious." And I was like, he is so dead ass right now.
I wish everyone else outside of her friend group knew how serious I was about that question.
Oh.
Because I swear to God, I needed an answer. I needed an honest answer or I'd be lost. That's it.
I wish he was joking. It's like many times too, it's like we talking to somebody outside the conversation. Not even on this night, right? He would be talking to somebody I'm not talking to. I would just hear the name. and then he would like walk off and be like,
Hey,
"Yo,
don't
yo,
expose me, nigga. What the
I
fuck?
will.
Nah, nigga, don't expose me.
If this ain't gonna expose you,
Bro, hey, hang on. Don't do me dirty.
you
Let
did
me expose
yourself.
me.
Okay,
So
go
what
ahead.
I'm saying is that I'm very bad at names, right? And generally, I enjoy talking to people, but most of the time I forget your name. So I apologize if I forgot your name in the middle of a conversation. Give me a chance, I promise.
It happens. I'm not gonna lie. It does happen.
It does.
It happens to the best of us, but to him,
You don't-
way more
Hey
than
man,
most
don't.
people.
Hey, come on, man.
Like,
Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty on
Way
camera,
more,
bro.
bro. Yes, exposing. This is basically exposing you. This is what this podcast is. Exposing this nigga. So yes, at this point, she looked up. She was like, "You can't be serious." And it was like, "Yeah, he's totally serious." I don't know if you saved it or not. I fully checked out to the conversation because I was like, "That ain't none of my business anymore. I'm gonna continue talking to this girl, right?"
I don't think I saved it. I think I salvaged it. That's the right word for what
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Whatever I said,
Yeah.
it just went
Yeah.
on. Like,
I don't know. Maybe she was just like, you know what? Just let it slide. You know, he's cute. Let's just.
because the amount of cups I had, it do that to anyone, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I give you a pass for this one because this one was bad. Like this one was bad.
So, I think the worst yet.
Yes.
If I'm being totally
For
honest,
sure,
bro,
because you did it in front of her face. Yeah.
I wanted to be honest. I wanted to be open. Okay. I wanted.
Mhm.
That sounds so.
You're a dumbass. That's all I'll tell you, bro.
I really am I'm a fool
Yeah.
for that. Look, man. Meredith, I'm
Meredith.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm sorry.
Meredith, please accept our deepest condolences
Yes.
of that night because
If you see me again, let me make it up to you. Let me take you out for dinner one time.
that was wild. That was wild. But yeah, I wish that was with a story, and I think that's all I have on you for the night. That was
Then I'm gonna switch in.
the wildest thing.
That was the wildest thing. But there's some other. So there's this point in the night where all of us are standing around in the kitchen, lit as fuck, and we had added to our group at this point because we got main man V. Like V was at the party, right? So he's there with us. He's chilling. Everyone's lit as hell. We're all just standing there quiet.
Oh yeah.
Standing there quiet, looking around at everyone and everything going on. Ain't nobody say shit.
Watching.
Just watching.
Straight
And
up.
people just kept coming to us.
Yeah.
Saying hi. And like, sure,
Yeah.
I'll have a conversation with you then. But otherwise, man.
Yeah, that's to show you, like, again, we sorry to the boys if you might be watching this, but that shit was dead. It was dead.
But I don't mean we ain't coming out next time. Because I know you guys throw good
Yeah.
parties, man. We
It was
out there.
good vibes, but it was dead.
We out there.
It happens, but that shit was dead. Like, I just have to stress, like, if you have a group of like 5-6 niggas standing up in the kitchen just talking, like, just kind of just chilling, and
Yeah.
all of us dance, by the way.
Yeah.
All of us actively go in the crowd and dance and like have fun.
We do the middle shit. We are the middle. That's
Yes.
what I'm saying. We are the mosh pit.
We are sweating by the time everything, like, we have fun. We have fun.
Yeah, we
okay?
come out to have fun.
So yeah, if we're standing up and everybody just kind of chilling, like we were sharing a cup of water at this point. Like that's how bad it was. We was actually
I
just
forgot. Yeah.
we
We
just
were
sharing a cup of water.
Everyone just because we were right by the tap. Everyone just filling the cup up. Just passing it. That was actually really dumb now that I think of it.
No, yeah,
'Cause,
hella.
like,
The COVID is outside.
at least it's within our group. That's like that was it.
I mean, yeah, that don't really solve the problem.
It don't,
but you
It
know,
make you feel just a little bit better.
at least it's not randoms, I guess.
We were a group of grown ass niggas just sharing a cup
Just,
of water.
just sharing a cup of water. I don't know, but yeah, that's just show you like that was the mood, right? So instantly, like, we went outside that was the second time we
Yeah,
went
that was the
outside.
second time.
The first time we went outside, I really want to acknowledge this person, right? Because she have a special place in my heart. This, you know the white girl that came out that was just shouting?
Yes.
Yeah, I really want to acknowledge, whoever you are, sweetheart, I hope he's safe. First of all, because I don't know what you are on. Like, she came outside, what the fuck? Like, how, they just kicked me out. Like, her.
Yeah, I remember
right?
her.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, they just kicked me out. I swear to God, this is all she was talking about for the next 30 minutes.
I didn't hear shit.
Or whatever. And she was standing up right next to me, and I was so desperately trying to check out of this conversation.
How did she move to next to me?
I don't know.
What the
Like I tell you, I was trying to get rid of her. Like I didn't want to say anything because again, I don't want to be mean because she already seemed like she was off or something.
yeah, she also kind of seemed nice enough to
Yeah,
just
yeah.
be around.
She seemed like she would be chill
Yeah.
if she was sober, which she obviously was not.
Because she won't walking steady, she couldn't
Mm.
stand up straight.
And she was just talking about how people kicked her out.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't think anyone kicked her out.
Ain't nobody kicked her out, she was back in.
Yeah, she just walked in with us and she was shouting at people like, why'd you guys kick me out?
Bro,
Like,
the people who were outside, by the way, them niggas, they have no control over it anyway. They were just outside because, like, ain't nobody care anyway.
yeah. Wait. Pause, yeah.
Pause, yeah, because that camera did something funny real quick.
And this one I think is, I don't know what's happening. I think you have to press play again.
It reached a limit or something?
I don't know.
Well, I forgot about her.
I can't forget about her.
I remember her now because I don't know how you made her move to my side, but whenever she moved to me, it was kind of just like,
I think I remember, but I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm waiting till the cameras come back on.
that party weird.
Yes,
The more memories you put into the more you say, the more I realize I don't remember, I can't remember it because I wasn't there. I mentally checked out on so many, like in so many parts. I was just there, kind of in body, but not in spirit or mind. Like that's what ghosts feel like, man. I'll tell you that. I'm just there. People acknowledge me, I acknowledge them. Otherwise, kind of just. Anyway.
Yes, now that we have the main cameras back on.
Yeah.
I think we were rolling on the camera the entire time.
Yeah.
The main camera.
Yeah, it's the 30 minutes. Like,
30-minute mark.
Oh, okay. So we've been going for 30 minutes.
Apparently,
Okay.
and we're not even done.
Like I tell you, bro, I was pretty sure this was gonna be the entire podcast.
Bro,
I'm pretty sure, because that's someone like, yeah, I want to acknowledge her.
Clip's gonna
Homegirl.
be interesting, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Clip's gonna be.
So yeah, again, homegirl, I hope you get home safe. I hope everything good with you.
Mm-hmm.
I hope, yeah, because you were clearly off something. Like,
Hope to see you
clearly.
at the next party, you know? Stay lit.
Just don't talk to me. Nah, okay, if you're sober, then you can talk to me.
Nah, this man fully told, you, you not to talk to him.
And there's a possibility she would never see this. So
Probably, man. We safe for
yeah,
now, bro.
So, yeah.
for
but,
now.
You know, I hope you get home safe. But yeah, you seem like a cool person.
Most of the people that end up watching this aren't even in Canada, bro.
Yeah, that's true too.
That's-
So, you have a couple here.
Yeah,
You got
a couple.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate, we love, and we appreciate all humans.
All humans.
All
The
humans.
GTA.
Kept teaching me shit.
Yo, Kev, when you decided to come up Canada, bro.
Bro, you hear, like, you gotta experience all we're saying with us, cause I swear to God, we almost have a Kev ain't gonna believe this shit moment. I swear to God.
Every single time we
Every
go.
single time we go out, there's always either that moment or almost that moment. It's just something stupid.
Yeah, 100%. But okay, what else happened? Because we did hit the 30-minute mark and
We
we're
did.
trying to keep this around
Okay.
an hour.
This nigga
Me?
fully ducked under somebody's hug. And the reason it was funny is because everyone from our group were kind of spread, but we all heard, hey, and then immediately, nope, and then I turned around, this nigga locked eyes with this girl, he kept walking too, he didn't stop. Nigga said, hey, what's up? It just kept,
Yeah, peace, bro.
this nigga said, hey, what's up? It just left. It
You
just
know,
like,
you know what's funny is like we fully live in college TV stories. You know what the stories you would see in movies? We fully live in those stories. Like there's a one girl that you would see at parties here that you just like, she's like alright, but I don't want to talk to her, right? So she fully was like, hey, I said, hi. Don't know whatever was going on. Kept it pushing, bro. I was not engaging. No way. I was not getting stuck.
all I saw was you coming up from outside the car.
Yeah.
That's all I saw. That was just funny. And the funniest part, I wasn't the only one who saw it. I was the only one there where I was, but apparently around the room, like other niggas saw that shit. We all just started laughing about it too. We all just started laughing about that thing because I've never seen that happen before.
Hey man. I was hella funny, bro. And I was considerably really lit at the time too. So.
You were smiling. The worst part is you were smiling. Like a friendly, you know that friendly smile you give people? That's what you had on your face. But my nigga, that was not at all friendly or otherwise. Like I was just.
I'm not gonna lie, it could be a bit of an asshole sometimes.
I think that's the most asshole-ish thing you did all that part.
Listen,
at least that I noticed anyway.
Yeah. That was, that's all I can say, yeah, bro. That was fucking funny. I forget about that shit too.
I can't. Cause I woke up the next day laughing about it.
That was hilarious.
Just,
You see, you would think, like, if you know me, you wouldn't think I'd do this shit in public.
you don't think, but if you know him, you know he'll do it in public. Like, it's not above him.
Not at all.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I ducked under it. I was like, hey, no thank you.
I was laughing not because I couldn't believe it. I was just laughing because it actually happened.
It just happened.
It happened. I don't believe it happening. It just happened in front of me, and it was like.
I'm glad you get to experience these, so you know I'm not capping whenever I tell you, like, any of these stories. You know I'm not capping.
Bro, our stories sound so made up all
Yeah,
the time.
they
Like,
sound fake.
the worst part of all of this, there's some things that I would like to fully describe on here.
And we just
can't.
can't. Yeah.
So you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna hit up our DMs. You're gonna hit up our DMs on Instagram. You're gonna hit up mine, right? You're gonna hit up Cappo real quick. That's Caleb CALEB _AWIN, and that's my IG, man. You hit me up if you want to know some of the juicy shit that happened we can't say on here, man.
You know what? I respect the plug. I do. I respect. You know what?
That's
I
right.
respect.
That's right.
I respect.
Gotta be able to put that shit out real fast, man. Gotta build. I gotta build my public image real quick.
Yeah.
I
Don't
don't know what's
message me.
going on.
Don't message me. I'm not gonna say shit.
Message me. I'll get the story from him. I'll
Yeah.
let y'all know.
If you don't catch it on the podcast, you don't catch it at all. You feel me? You know what I mean? That's it. Yeah. I'm a businessman now.
Businessman now.
Yeah. What else happened?
What else
Oh.
happened?
This, right? I just wanted to include this other girl because I noticed.
Homegirl?
No, it's another one. Another one, right? So one of the niggas walked up to me and he was like, hey yo, this girl right behind me, bro, all you have to do is say hi to her and she'll start making out with you. And I'm just like, I don't want to. Like, I was like, first of all, that sounds, like,
That's a little.
that sounds like something that I don't want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I looked at her, and then she looked sad. Like, she looked like she was looking for an excuse just to do anything. And then I was like, nah. He's like, bro, what are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you go, bro.
Don't ever bring such information to me like that ever again.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like, man, that's so mean to say, but that sounds like half a sandwich that this thing don't want no more. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but that's what it sounds like. Nigga took a bite, he's like, I ain't really feeling this. Let me pass it off to this other guy real quick.
I don't even know if he did anything with her. That's the funny part. It's just like he really just turned me. He's like, yeah, this girl behind me. I don't even know she was there with anybody. She looked hella lonely and hella sad. And I was like, yeah.
It was that hour, wasn't it? It was that hour.
It was, it was.
Everyone's going home. Everyone's kind of chilling.
It was last call.
That was also the time where our group was just standing around,
Yes.
noticing the little people left.
Yes.
Except for one of our homeboys who just lit his hell gone somewhere else. I don't know where the fuck he was all night. All I know is that when the Uber came, he was with us. That's.
I don't know, bro.
It was
Like,
magic, bro.
people just show up at this point. Like, yeah. So I had look, yeah. So to her again. I don't know who you are and never talk to you. I just hope you get home safe. I hope you don't got nothing.
If you need a hug, right? If you need a hug,
Talk to him.
Just message me and I'll get you him. Don't worry about it.
I decline. On behalf of faithful black men everywhere, I decline.
Understandable.
Nah. Lord, poor sweetheart, like you was alright. You're alright, but nah, I good. I'm alright. you heard what I did to someone I didn't want a hug from. I'm alright. I'm good.
But he's a lover though. He'll treat you right, man. Ladies, if you're listening to this right now, right? Levi the kind of man who'll take you on a nice date, buy some flowers, and then see you next morning. He's that guy. You want him? You message me, I'll get you him real quick. Because if you message him, you probably won't open it. Because he's a little picky. But I'll damn, you really are picky, nigga. Even if I can't. Man, I'm sorry, you know what? Ignore me.
I have high standards.
Bro, ignore me. Wait, hang on.
I do.
Why you look at me when you say that like that, man? I feel like you trying to say something. Say it with your chest, nigga. What are you trying to say?
Is this not a conversation?
I don't know. You just looked at me funny when you said that.
I think you're being hella defensive.
No, man. I ain't being defensive about nothing.
I think you have some unresolved tensions that we won't get to in this podcast.
No, it ain't like that.
If you want to talk about it, I could call somebody. I could get you a helpline, you know.
Nigga like therapist right here. Get out of here, man. I ain't need nobody therapist in me.
Yeah.
Therapist.
Bro, yeah. But the party was,
The party was good.
we made our own fun. I just want to end it off too, right? Because we're probably closing in on the ending mark.
We are.
At this point, Ubers are being called. People are going home. We stand up in the kitchen waiting our Uber because, like, you know, people are going home. So, like, cars up and down, like, Uber's busy. We still in the kitchen. We just talking about what we saw tonight.
Yeah.
And I was telling them I can't wait to talk about this shit on the podcast. And then, like, he's still, like, considerably up there. So a random dude walked by and he was talking to you. I don't even remember what he said.
He said, "Hey yo, Caleb, like you called me my name to my face. Like I didn't know I was being recognized. I didn't know people."
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Because I could say immediately, he was like, "Bro, that ain't my name, bro. My name Cappo."
Okay, that I don't remember.
I remember the whole, like, this nigga fully said, "Yo, my name Cappo." I was like, bro.
We gotta start recording shit when we go out.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
start
was-
recording shit.
Nah, you know what? Because I
gotta see
was
this.
so in the moment. I was like, why are you doing this? Who are you trying to hide? I was like, he was like, oh yeah, Cappo. I was like, fuck, I'm Levi.
Shit, different nigga. I remember now.
You remember what we
Different
talking
nigga.
about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember
Yeah, I was
that.
like, I'm Levi. I was like, I have to apologize for this, man. He was like, nah, boy, you cool. And then we just end up kind of just talking. So
Yeah, it was
shout out to you, homeboy. You just kind of accepted him for who he was.
You cool.
Hell yeah.
I'll see you around, man. I'll see you around.
What a night.
It was, the thing is we left out so much, too.
Yeah. Well, that was like the stuff that wasn't really interesting.
Nah, there were some things.
If you have something, you're
Nah,
more
man,
than welcome
we
to
can't say
share.
that here. We can't be exposing anybody here. You already ripped my ass open, man. I ain't.
Pause.
Hang. Pause.
Pause. No Vaseline. Anyway.
Niggas said no Vaseline after saying pause, bro. Why you say pause? Why you say pause just to continue the gay shit?
Because that's who I am. That's
Yeah.
exactly who I am. Nah.
You trying to open up to? Is this your coming out video? Is this what this is?
If I was coming out, it would not be to you.
What does that mean to me? Why did that sound?
It's for me to know, for you to find out.
Oh, hold up. What?
Confusion. That's what we get. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So that was our Friday. That's all I have. That was our Friday. Unless you have anything else to say.
Pause. What? No, we're still on this, nigga. What do you mean not to me? You just fucked my day up. I'm confused.
Be confused. Yeah, apparently a lot of people are.
Nigga, I'm done. Nigga.
But yeah, that was a party.
Nigga, I'm done, man. Fuck.
Well, I'm here now. So, that was a podcast. If you guys enjoyed, let me wrap this up. Come on, we got this. If you guys enjoyed the podcast, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us your favorite part down in the comments. Please. Tell if you like this setup. Tell if you're vibing with it on this camera too. Tell if you like it, you know. We want your feedback. Podcast we post on Sunday. Why are you watching me? Podcast we post on Sunday. Clips we post throughout the week, depending on how much clips we have. And yes, I think that's pretty much it. We Talk, the name of the podcast now. We talk,
niggas, we talk.
we talk, and we talked about a podcast today.
We-
A podcast.
yeah,
we talked about a party today.
You know what? Depending how y'all feel about it, we might from time to time just throw out some party experiences here and there, you know?
Yeah, some random party
Yeah.
tips.
Part, hang on, not the party tips. I mean like actual party stories. You know what? Because I'm curious how other people party. Because the way I party, it's like.
Oh yeah. Oh please, if you have wild party experiences,
throw that shit in there.
right?
Send it to
Anything, bro.
DM me about it. You know that's CALEB_AWIN. That's my IG, man. Send me your crazy party stories. I wanna know. I'm curious.
You know what? Actually, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. LEVIHUGHES721 on Instagram. Send me full length, description, as much description as you want.
Yeah.
In it, or as
You don't need to
little as
put
possible.
names like
Yeah, bro,
If
protect
you say
yourself.
it here, let us know. We'll say it anonymous and stuff like that. Hey man, it's cool.
Yeah, protect yourself. And yes, so that'd be amazing.
That'd be amazing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This was a great conversation. I'm glad you got to relive the night.
Use a bitch. That's all. That's my takeaway from this. Use a bitch, and we need more cameras when we go out.
And we need more cameras.
Because half the shit that you're saying, I don't believe it, but I know it happened because I was there physically. That's it. I was just there.
With that being said, thank you all for
That's it.
listening.
We out. Alright. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.